Now you may read about certain terms which are used to describe the breakdown of plastics. One is biodegradation, one is mineralization, one is capable of being composted. Now mineralization means the complete breakdown of plastic into its component parts. So it may be CO2, methane, carbon, oxygen. Biodegradation is a partial or full breakdown of the plastic, but it's mediated by microbial activity. Most common polymers are really resistant to biodegradation under normal circumstances. So you have to be very careful when you see an object as listed as being biodegradable. What it actually often means is that if you take it, put it in an industrial waste composter where the temperature gets up to 70 degrees, it'll degrade. If that same plastic bag sits on the beach, it won't degrade. Sometimes you'll find an object marked oxi-degradable, and that again is given, the impression is given that that will rapidly degrade in the environment. Oxi-degradable means that it has some additional metal ions in the plastic, in the polymer, which break down quite quickly, and they fragments the object into lots and lots of little pieces. But each of those little pieces has the same properties as the original polymer. So all it's doing is creating microplastics much more quickly than a standard plastic bag. Unfortunately, some people see that as a solution, that if you use biodegradable, oxidegradable objects, somehow that's going to stop the problem, where in reality, you're just going to be producing microplastics much more quickly. It's also important to remember that the plastics which are made out of fossil fuels can be made to be degradable, and plastics which are made from biological material, like maize, can be made to be non-biodegradable. So you have to be careful when something is described as a bioplastic to know whether it means it's made out of maize, cellulose, or whether it's really intended to be broken down quickly by biota.